Jake Moody to get us started. And off we go in our nation's capital. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a play fake. Rodgers. That's complete. Bernard. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play. 2nd down.
You could really see him work those progressions after the defense took away his first option. And that's easier said than done, especially when you aren't in the flow of the game yet. That's the kind of decision-making they're going to need all game long.
In motion right, that's Metcalf. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside third of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
That's Jalen Warren getting his first carry. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
On is the punter, Johnston now, as he sends this one away. On the return is Williams. A good kick, 49 yards. Just 3 on the return. And the Commanders will take over, but backed up deep in their own territory. Looking to put a drive together. Play action, now it's Daniels. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guys elsewhere. Daniels looking to throw. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Now run straight ahead with Warren. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
That's good power football on 1st and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there. But that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And it'll be intercepted. intercepted. And the Commanders are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. That penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. Here's another 2nd and goal, this time from half the distance closer. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. It's a sack for a loss of 4, and that brings up 3rd down and goal. From the gun, it's Rodgers. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Odafe Owe. And the Commanders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Even the most tenured quarterbacks can still get fooled from time to time. He clearly thought he had a throwing lane, but the defense shut it down and picked it off. I'm sure he's frustrated with himself, but I'm also sure he'll shake it off.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. A run here with Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. Now it's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Over the middle, he has a tackle. And he's got this down to the 35. It's a 1st down Washington on a pickup of 18.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. 1st down, here's Krosky-Merritt. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Right back to Krosky-Merritt on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Here's Daniels. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Now Daniels. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Steelers are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here. A safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon, let's file this play away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
Here's Lane. Looking to put a drive together. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Intercepted by the Steelers. They'll take over first and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
Touchdown.
DK Metcalf. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers have taken the lead. Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost turning into points.
And when that happens, a lot of teams have the mentality of let's strike right now. You've got them off balance after the turnover or the takeaway. Let's go get it. And that's exactly what they did.
And they don't get it. They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a great return, solid field position. He's up all the way to the 45-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. To throw is Daniels. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe need some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
To the air goes Daniels. Setting up the screen, Krosky Merritt. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
Third down.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Throwing now is Daniels. And that is incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on third down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up fourth down.
On fourth down, here's Daniels. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
For Washington, first down.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
32-yard line.
They go play action. Daniels under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football. As they've got it facing that his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.